Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, how is everyone today? Tonight, this evening, dusk, dawn, or wherever you might be watching. That's welcome to the live stream once again. Kenny, how are you, Brent? Who else we got here? Brent, Hype Media, how are you, mate? You been out flying there, Hype Media? I haven't been out for a couple of weeks now, I guess. Kind of sucks, man, but hopefully I'm going to get out next week at some point with Oz Beach and need my nightly laugh. Well, let's just hope you have one, mate. It's almost guaranteed there's going to be something going on, I guess. Brett, Victorian Aerial, how are you, buddy? How's things over there for you now, mate? You're out and about now, so I hear. Which is a good thing after that long ass lockdown you've been having. Not a pleasant thing for anybody. Really harsh restrictions, but I guess what do you got? 28 days or something now without a COVID case. So that I think it's that 28, 29 days. So that's a good thing, dude. You can get out there and fly that thing. Have you got that Mavic fixed yet, mate? I think you might have. Yeah, finally able to get out and fly. Yeah, well done. That's nice, mate. Went out yesterday for a bit, but you're looking for spots. Would love to catch up. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Look, we're going to catch up when I get back to Brizzy, for sure, man. I'd like to go out and go for a fly. Plenty of places, mate, that we can get out and fly. I see a lot of people in the Facebook forums and everything who've just got drones and everything, got no idea of where they're going or where to fly and all that sort of stuff. And I think I said it to you once too. Just check out other Australian YouTube channels, but don't take that as being gospel though, because some people fly where they shouldn't be. So just check that out. Check that out yourself. Otherwise, you might run into a few issues. Some people just don't care and they'll just fly anywhere, do whatever and post it, Oh my God. I've seen some horrendous stuff with a Spark, actually. There's one channel that flies a Spark and he's flying over Noosa beaches. There's people everywhere. He's got his camera straight down. So, that's where the drone is, not like, camera perspective. Once you pop that camera up a bit, your drone's actually a long way behind where you're actually looking. This thing's straight down. He's just flying over people. Oh God, how could you do that? You can do it, but don't post it. Well, don't do it, but don't post it, for God's sake. Where we got here, seen a few where they have flown. Yeah, I know, and this is the reason we get in the shit, and all these bloody restrictions and stuff like that. It's not hard. God's sake, come on, it's not hard to. It's not hard to fly, not to fly over people. I mean, you can get that. You can still get a similar look anyway, but you're nowhere near them. Just by bringing that camera up a bit. Unbelievable. Noosa, yeah, okay. Well, I have actually flown Noosa before. There's a couple of airports there you got to look at. But the main thing with Noosa is the council restrictions. And I'm a little bit up and down on those council restrictions. I mean, Brisbane City's the same, down by the Story Bridge and all that sort of stuff. You're not supposed to take off from council land and all that sort of bizzo. I've flown there, and I've flown Noosa. I'm more concerned with CASA law. I don't want to break CASA law, but council law, I'll just sneak a flight in somewhere. I've done that before. This is why we're lucky, actually, with the what do you call it? The national parks here in Queensland, or there in Queensland, because I'm not here yet. That we can fly there at this stage. So I would suggest to you to get as much national park footage as you can, because things like Purlingbrook Falls and all that sort of stuff. Because who knows, man. They may put an end to that, and it'd be a shame to miss out on all that footage. I saw a FPV do a waterfall dive down at Purlingbrook Falls. Sensational. I probably wouldn't fly an FPV there. God damn it. Those things are quick. I mean, obviously he knew what he was doing, but brilliant footage. But Yeah, that's yeah, a little bit hit and miss there. Drowning Veteran, how are you? Organised Confusion, how are you, man? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, Brett. Yeah, they do. Yeah, There's I suppose it's the same down in Victoria too. Any of the SEQ water, you know, the dams and all that sort of thing. There's no restrictions there. Doesn't come under council rule at all, and you can fly. Any of those dams, which is really good because we've got some really nice looking dams. Beautiful. Point in case. Bill, Newfound, how are you, mate? Dude, look, I'm not on my normal computer, obviously, and I haven't got two screens, and it's hard for me to send out bloody. Oh, God damn it. Arizona Drone Dude, how are you, man? The dam I went to was bloody good to film. Oh, which dam did you go to, mate? Hinds Dam's good. They've got some really nice spots there. The dam itself, the dam wall and everything's a really interesting shape. It's really nice there. Kenny, have you got a new video? No, I don't think you have. Oh, God, I don't know. It's hard to catch up with everyone, man. What do we got here? Oh, Chris Hope. He's going to be popping in a sec. That's all good. Yeah, so as I said, far from it, Brett. You got to be kidding me. Oh, look, you know, my comfort zone's gone, brother. You know, I'm doing all this stuff here, and it's really hard to juggle things. You know, I've got your phone here, you've got chats going on there, and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, you're live?
Yes. Yes, Saturday morning. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot it was Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
I keep thinking it's during the day.
Every day is a Saturday when you're on holidays.
True.
Yeah, so as I said, hang on, old video I did a few years ago. I thought I'd share it. Oh, nice, mate. Okay, I thought I saw something. Yeah, okay, I'll check that out later. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to go out with Andy probably next week at some point. I'm going to do the beaches, the cliffs down there, man, down south of Adelaide are beautiful. So hopefully, well, I've got to drag him out of bed. He hates the fact that I like doing sunrises.
No.
He doesn't like getting out of bed. Pull him out of his warm slumber. But you know, the footage is worth it when you get it. And there's been many mornings where I've had to actually force myself to get in the car and go. And a couple of weeks ago was a prime example of that. But and then when I got to where I was going, everything was closed and I didn't fly where I was supposed to. And I just got some footage on the way back. And really happy that I actually did it. You know, hard to get out there and do it, but once you've done it, you're glad you did. You know, it's just getting harder to get out of bloody bed in the mornings, mate, because you know it's summer now and the sun's coming up at like 4:30 in the morning, so you've got to actually leave a lot earlier than what you would do in winter. Oh my God, I know, Ari. Yeah, I've dragged Ari out of bed a few times. Actually, I think once Ari didn't even go to bed, and he it was like 3:30 in the morning. Goes, leaving now. When you're back in Queensland? Oh, 2 or 3 weeks, mate. I've got to wait to see what these borders are doing, because at the moment I can't drive back into Queensland because the borders closed between Queensland and South Australia. You know, this massive hot spot, Adelaide, with 23 cases. You know, what a risk. God damn it. And the only way I can get back into Queensland at the moment is to actually fly. I can't drive. And then they bundle you up at the airport and chuck you in a bloody hotel for 14 days. No thanks. So hopefully I can, plan B is to get through Victoria and New South Wales and start my sister's place for 14 days with a stop in Dubbo, I guess, and do my 14 days there, because I'm not going to a hotel. No way in hell. No way. I don't like the idea of that. What have we got here? Thomas, how are you, man? Fantastic. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while, man. Maureen Davis, how are you? Hey, thanks for popping through. Good to see you. The Philippines. Gotta love it. We've got a few people there from the Philippines and Thailand and all that area there. It's that's a beautiful place to fly. You know, if anyone ever gets the chance, you know, to fly those beautiful, beautiful mountainsides and mist and all that sort of stuff. Beautiful. Cody Carr, how are you, mate? That's fantastic. I haven't checked Cody's channel out either over the last couple of weeks. I've been actually pretty quiet on YouTube over the last couple of weeks. You know, while you're traveling and all that sort of thing, it's a bit hard to do stuff. Gradually getting through stuff. You know, it's very time consuming. What else have we got here? 14 days is just a money grabber. That's right, mate. It's $3.5 grand, $3,500 bloody dollars. And this is where all this COVID shit starts from, you know. Oh, outbreak. Where do they trace it to? The hotel. You know? Wow. I know, Cody. Sorry, mate. I've got to send you a gift basket or something, don't I? Yeah, it is. It's just, it's a rort, mate. It's a rort. I just want to go back to my place. I'll spend 14 days there. That don't worry me. But the hotel, you can shove it. Now the kids have finished school. I've had some sleep, a lot better. Oh, you're talking to him? Okay, yeah. Unless it's got a twist of lime with it, mate. The Coronas. Yeah, you know what? When I was younger, only a couple of years ago, I had a thing for Corona beer. Yeah, it has to have lemon or lime in it, otherwise it's just not worth drinking. It's bloody terrible. Well, it's not terrible. It's just got no taste. It's very bland beer. So anyway, that lasted about I don't know, a month or so, I guess. And then I sort of got off that. Well, at first they did allow you to do 14 days at home, but of course, people, you're exactly right, and this is what they did. People didn't give a damn, and they just left, and they did what they wanted to do anyway. I haven't got it, and off they go and start spreading shit everywhere. So, you know, as per normal, as society is these days, is that the majority suffer for the minority, and it's just wrong. It's just wrong. I've always said, you know, they should, you know, persecute the minority that are doing wrong and leave the majority alone. But now it's just one rule for all, you know. It shits me, and that goes with everything, you know, work, you know, road rules, everything like that. This gives you the shits. Let me see if I can. God damn.
You know.
Oh look, I don't know. I need another screen. This sucks. Oh my god.
I swear to God, don't you dare land my brick house.
How do I do that?
You have the nerve. Oh well, what a shame.
Dubbo. Yeah, mate. Yeah, we'll fly over the zoo, straight over, camera down, over everyone. Why not?
In the brick house, oh heck no.
Apparently you can get away with that. Anyone, has anyone, can you just sort of keep it down a little, Emmy? Can you keep it down, just down a little? Thanks, darling. Has anyone heard about Mikey? What's going on with that? Has he had a premiere coming up or some stuff, but I didn't see it. I'll be interested to know what's going on with that fine of his. My God, that's horrendous. Imagine that. Oh, shit.
Hey, did you say you had a shotgun?
That'd be the end of me, man. I make 6 cents a month on YouTube. I'm not going to be able to pay that back. How'd he go, Kenny? What was he? What's he going to do? I should watch it later, actually. That's a terrible thing. What did he do? Oh, look.
My dad is live on YouTube.
Over about a 12-month period, they've been grabbing all sorts of stuff on him, and they've just slammed him on it.
Yeah, that's what you get for
I think he's been
saying
receiving letters once a month or something, but I don't know.
that.
Well, yeah, that's right, Brett. It is a bit, but yeah, $182,000 in fines. You know, that's pretty bad, man. You did a show tonight, but it was the members only. Oh, okay. Couldn't comment in the chat. He's sending. Okay, righto.
What's up with you?
People who know nothing about the facts. Yeah, isn't it? It doesn't take doesn't take much, mate, for people who are bored shitless to chuck their 2 cents worth in. You know, people get irate and upset about stuff they really haven't researched. I mean, I'm not sure about anyone else. I get it on my videos, especially. Actually, I was talking to Ari last night about it on Rodney's live. Just stupid comments, you know, stupid, ridiculous comments that where did that come from? And these people just got no freaking idea. I'm in Brisbane. Yeah, there you go, Ari. We've got another one in Brisbane there, mate. We should all hook up and go for a fly one morning. Get you out of bed again. You better get ready to get up early there, Hype Media. We're home by 7 in the morning and we're editing by then.
Slap truck, I'm going.
The drone police are everywhere. Well, that's right, mate. You know, and you know, I make an effort to make sure that well, while I'm flying, I do things as safe as I can, but especially when I've edited, that there's very little to question about it. I've had all Cody. I remember those ones I did of the mountains and all that sort of stuff. Now, the top of those mountains there are running up around 450 odd meters, right? So if you were to take off from the bottom, I mean, the land goes like this up to the top of them. So you can fly that as long as you don't go 120 feet, 120 meters where that ground is. You go up with it. You know, nothing illegal about that at all. But people don't understand AGL. They don't understand it's AGL directly below the drone. And they go, off. That's 1,000 feet in the air. Yeah, well, it might be 1,000 feet in the air, but the ground leading to it isn't. It'd be different if it was a sheer face. You know, a sheer drop. We can't fly over it. But things like this is so obvious that you can follow the land up to the top of it, you know, but people don't understand that. They go off on their own tangent. They think they know everything, and it's just not worth arguing with them, mate, you know. All you can put in there is some facts so that no one else joins in on the bullshit.
It turned off by itself again. I was just in a game and everything just shut off.
Well, that's because the TV turned off.
I turned it. No, it didn't. Both of them shut off at the same time.
That's right. The TV was flashing, which you probably missed.
Yeah.
And as soon as the TV turns off, that'll turn off as well.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
It does. So you better keep your eye on that. Otherwise, you're going to crash your plane. Sorry about that. What was I talking about? Yeah, anyway, so yeah, they put their 2 cents worth in, and you know, if you put facts in there, hopefully someone with half a brain will stop commenting. But yeah, once they're on a tangent, they think they're right. That's the end of it. You got no hope. Height, elevation, and altitude. Exactly right. Yep. And this is a separate specific meaning. Exactly right, mate. Yeah, exactly right. Where is hyped? Where is hyped? What area are you in, mate? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm just going through the chat here again. GFO. Hey, how are you, mate? How's things with you, man? Stingray, haven't said hello to him. How are you going? Good stuff. Thanks for joining, man. Hopefully we'll get the other boys in here fairly soon. Where are we? Look, I can't seem to get Hang on, I'm just going to go on another page here so I can't see the chat for a sec. Oh, God. Bloody hell. Oh, you know what I'll do? Oh, God. Copy there. Mail that there. Okay, let's see if this will work. No, don't want that. Oh my God, where am I? Here we go. Sorry, guys. So where you been traveling, Matt? I haven't caught up with anyone either in a couple of weeks. Well, and you had a crack at me. God damn it, Cody. I've travelled like 2,000 k's south, 2,000 k's. What's that? I don't know, 1,200 miles, something like that. Timeless Truth, how are you, mate? Thanks for popping in, man. Good to see you again, buddy. Yeah, so I've travelled there. So it took me 3 days. It usually takes me 2, but I don't know. I've just broke it up into 3 days this time. 3-day drive. So down I come. So fair old distance from my place. It's good to get. It's in the town where I grew up. So it's good to catch up with people. Every time I go down the shops, there's someone I run into that I used to hang out with or some stuff. It's pretty good.
TV and Xbox turned off. Yeah.
Further south. Yeah, I will be, mate. I will be. Down to down to not into Victoria though, but I will be going down to Osbeach Andy, south of Adelaide. Yeah, so I won't be doing the coast or anything. I won't be going to Mount Gambier and go and seeing Andrew Olschwager. I would have liked to have this trip turned into what I did earlier in the year in January, where I came back into Victoria and catch up again, mate. It would have been good. So, it's a bit of a pity, but this is going to extend my holiday a little, I think, because of the restrictions that I just once the borders open, I've got to make a dash for it, because if they close again, I'm stuffed. My God. Recovery Drone, how are you? Good to see you, man. Here we go. Let me try this thing out here. Here we go. Have I got this email? Oh, yes, please. Yeah, mate. You're going to get a message from Chris Hope, Ari. I think. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully I'm going to get some time in flying. I mean, I've got my drones with me, so it'd be a pity not to. So we're not locked up here anymore. Extended holiday. The trouble is, mate, I'm not getting paid, eh? So I've got to watch me money, man. I've only got $40,000 left. No, I'm only kidding. That'd be nice. Yeah, extended holidays, all right. Yeah, I'll just chill out for a while. And to be quite honest, when I'm with at my parents' place, Mum goes out and orders all his food and everything, so it turns out to be a little bit cheaper than actually living at my home. So that's not too bad. Cooper Petey. Well, I think Osbeach Andy did some of that on his way back down from Darwin. Might want to check his channel out. He may have some Cooper Petey out there. I know he's got the Flinders ranges. That can be quite, well, I don't know, Cooper Petey, my God. They live under the ground there in Cooper Petey. Dig a big hole and they make a house out of it. It's like a Hobbit. Bloody hell. Yeah, apparently it's cooler underground. They make some really nice houses out there, actually. But you don't want to ever walk around Cooper Petey at night time. because there's shafts that go down hundreds of meters, and people disappear out there and never be found again because they've walked around at night time or whatever they're doing, and they've fallen down a shaft. And that's the end of you.
Am I able to just watch these 5-minute crafts and stuff and like see I've done that?
I was actually, when I was driving trains out, there's a place called Tarcoola, and there's the new Tarcoola and there's the old Tarcoola town right out the back. So me and the fellow I was working with went for a walk. Now, he was busting to go to the toilet. So anyway, one of these houses had one of these outdoor dunnies. So he goes, oh, look, I'm just going to go to the toilet here. I've got to go. And I said, oh, bloody hell, mate. All right, no worries. So he gets in there on the dunny, and he's doing what he's doing. Anyway, and the floorboards in there, they're old and creaky and boo-doo, whatever. Anyway, he comes back out. And what we've realised after we just had a bit of a look around and what have you, is that toilet was actually on top of an unused mine shaft. And he's on these old wooden floorboards that have been there 100 years. The toilet, him and everything could have fallen straight down this shaft. Oh my God. You won't be doing that again. Imagine that. You're falling down 200 meters and you land in a pile of shit. That wouldn't be pleasant. It might actually save your life. Soft landing. Fall in a hole. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, Instant Hotel. That's right. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I haven't watched any of those series. They look pretty good, man. I don't mind them. Sounds like a fun night. Exactly, mate. You know how it is. God damn. Oh, sorry, I missed Hypes. Where's Hype Media? Where is he? Thank you, remote. Brent Ariels. How are you, mate? I didn't see you. Sorry, dude. Awesome stuff. Open pen and paper. Oh, look, I missed that. If you've put it in there, where's Hype Media? What area are you in, mate? Look, here we go. Give me 2 seconds, peeps. Give me 2 seconds.
You should go like something got talent. I don't know.
And where are we?
Yeah.
Here we go.
You guys want the stats? No, just me. Equal. I have the best skin, guys.
Ooh. Sorry, wait a minute. Chat amongst yourselves.
Alright. Yeah, it's gone.
Chris, is he cheating on me?
Like
East Brisbane. Okay, mate. Yeah, that's all right. No worries.
I only just realised that we were loaded into the game.
Just for everyone's info, Rick Halberth have a fall with a fracture. Oh, God damn it.
You know what? You know what the best? Oh, I got to show you the best emo for him.
Didn't he just... He fractured his arm a couple of weeks ago, or a month or so ago now. So he's just got over that. Oh shit! Where did fractures, etc.? Do you know what he's fractured? Poor bugger. Oh man. Yeah, I can't believe that. He's cheating on me. He sent me a message, as if he's busy, I'm busy. I'll see you in about half an hour after the good show's finished, and then I might join your show. Good, wait till he gets in here. Da-da-da. Who else we got here? I think I
It's not that.
got in contact with Ron Lockwood yesterday too. He's doing a lot better, Ron. So that's a good thing. From a good thing to a bad thing. Here we go.
Dude.
Good evening, kids. There goes the district.
Unbelievable, dude.
Not only did Chris stiff you for somebody else, he sicked me onto you.
Yeah, hey, yeah, he did too. Yeah, he sent me a message and he goes, "Oh, can I send Ari an invite?" And I said, "Yeah, okay, do that." I said, "Oh, yeah, that's no worries."
Oh, yeah. He's broken his ankle and a couple of other bits and pieces. And while they were in there, they did an enzyme test and they're worried about his heart again. Not sure whether he'll appreciate me telling everybody, but we all love Rick and we like to know. And I know that when he's in there, he enjoys us all keeping him company.
Absolutely does. Yeah. I mean, you know, last time he was all wired up and he went live. So
yeah, that's right. And hi to Get Up Higher Productions. I can't put a name to the channel, sorry. And Ray Kelly, how are you, mate? And yeah, hyped. Do you know what I look like before bugger? So you sure you want to be seen flying with people like Matt and I?
And you know what? The camera actually makes Ari look good. When you see him in person, you'll get a shock. It'd be like Lurch opening the door to you. That's. Hey, look at Brent. Look at Brent here. Gary. He's having a crack at me now. He reckons he gets the big stars on his show, right? He's done 2 or 3. I think I saw Ken Heron on his show. Was that right? Was Ken on his show?
I thought you said the big stars.
Yeah.
I suppose got to start off with B-roll. Yeah.
Actually, he does have the big stars because I was on his first show. So.
No comment. Yeah, no comment for that.
Captain Ray Kelly. How are you, Ray? Get up higher. Get up higher. He just did a bit of a test with Decentralite. A couple of color grading things that he did there. So he's mucking around. He's got a Zoom. He's flying with a Zoom. So he really loves the Zoom too, just like you do.
I like my Zoom. I do. I like it. I just, I find it a bit of a struggle in low light. That's all.
Oh yeah, mate. You know, it's the same with the Pro. It's the Pro One. You know, it's fine in the light, but once you start wanting to get some sort of dynamics, it sort of falls apart a bit. And the Pro One especially is actually worse than the not by a lot, but it is worse than the Zoom.
Well, for people like you and I, from we can tell the difference looking straight at the footage. But for the average person watching our stuff on YouTube, between sort of like 8 a.m. and 4 p.m., there's very little difference.
I sent you a link there, Mr. Brant Aerials, on your messenger, I think, mate. I think I did.
Wait, do you?
Yeah, so sorry, mate.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Oh my God.
Oh, more chuggies.
You're going to have to buy yourself a notebook so that you can take your setup with you, Matt.
Oh, mate, I'll tell you, it's so hard, eh? So hard to flip. I've spoilt myself at home, I think, and everywhere else is just it's just bloody hard, mate. You know, sending links here and there. I feel like Margie. I've got phones running everywhere with messages flying everywhere, and nothing's on the computer. I don't know how she does it.
So I'm waiting to be tarred and feathered and run out of town on a rail because I I sort of softly defended Mikey to some degree on the commercial forums.
Oh. What did you say, mate? What's happening?
Oh, I just said to them that, I wasn't defending what Mike did. It was always obvious that it was going to come to a bad end. I told him that I thought that was going to happen over a year ago, but any pretext by the FAA that it was about safety is rubbish. He's done the same flight once a day, at least once a day, for over a year. They've been sending him mail, which he hasn't responded to, and then after going on towards 18 months, they send him an infraction for everything they can find at $1,500 a pop. If they were here in Australia, how long would we have gotten away with that before they kicked the door down, Matt? If they were worried about safety, they would have been around there real quick.
Yeah, it's all to do with compliance, basically. And
hey, Ron, how are you, my friend? I hope you're feeling a little better.
Ron, how are you, buddy? Yeah, it's all to do with compliance, and the same with XJet. Flying his little tiny, 1 gram whoop around the backyard. It ain't about safety. It's all about compliance, and this is the trouble when these rules cover such things. It's absolutely ridiculous to cover something like that as being a danger to aviation. But again, Mike's is a little bit different case, but I'm just talking about XJet here. And all the crap that's going on just over this little tiny FPV thing. Oh,
well, Bruce has been controversial for 20 years. For those who don't know, Bruce's first foray into the headlines in a negative way was over about 15 years ago when he announced that cruise missiles were not that flash, and that he was sure that he could build one with off-the-shelf parts, and he proceeded to do so. So they raided him and took it off him. No sense of adventure. But
they do that in North Korea. Why can't you do that in the North Island of New Zealand?
That's right.
Curtis, how are you, buddy? And how's Ron going today? As I said, I messaged him yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. He can breathe better now, so that's a positive thing, in my opinion. It always helps. So
there are a few things in life that you can get by without, but breathing is not on that list.
No.
Tom, sorry, mate.
You're right, mate. You're right.
Rick, all I know is I got a one-line message from him saying that he'd fallen, broken his ankle, and perhaps a couple of other bits and pieces, and that enzyme tests had them worried about his heart again. I'll probably be in trouble for telling everybody, but you know what it's like, Tommy. We keep him company when he's in hospital, so the quickest way is to just let you guys know what's happening.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Here we go. This is what Curtis has got here. Yeah, that's what my understanding of it too.
Yeah, that's a big issue even here, Curtis.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Under the letter of the law here in Australia, and I'm pretty sure it's the same in the United States, it's not the pilot who necessarily has to be making money out of it. If anybody at all downstream is making money out of your videos, you need to have a commercial certification. And if YouTube goes ahead with the plans that they announced this week to be putting ads in everybody's video, whether you're part of the partner program or not, pretty much every recreational drone pilot who's putting their film up on YouTube is technically going to be in breach. I'm actually going to ring Mark Lewis, who is the head of drone enforcement here in Australia, this week and get his view on it.
Wait, I got the fuel can. Oh, wait, no,
that's whoops, you got a speaker going there, mate?
No, not me.
Really? Hello?
I've got the air conditioning running.
Oh, no, I can't hear that. It might have been, I don't know what that was, but anyway, so there we go. Yeah, exactly right, Curtis. Exactly right. Now, what what the hell is that going to do? You know?
And who's going to be responsible? Who are they going to hold responsible for this? Us or YouTube? Well, I'm okay. You know, you're okay, Curtis. You're Part 107. I'm an REPL. We're okay. But what about Mr. Average out there who just likes to stick his footage up there? All of a sudden, YouTube have changed the rules. He's going to be in breach of the law without any intention to be. Who's going to be held responsible?
You know what? This can be another way too, because YouTube for a while now have been threatening to pull down non-profitable channels and closing them down. Now that was, I don't know, about 6 months ago, I guess. This is a good way to do it when it comes to just the droning community. You know, shit.
Well, you see that you've seen that before from other bodies. You know, they don't come right out and say, we're going to make it illegal to do what you've been doing, because there'll be a huge hue and cry. They say, oh, no, it's going to remain legal. You just have to abide by these simple guidelines. They insert simple guidelines, and that make it impossible for you to do it.
That thick. Yeah, man. That's just like your Lady Musgrave bizzo. You know, oh no, you can fly there, but you just got to follow these Encyclopedia Britannica rules.
Yeah, 27 pages I got, and even then I came to the conclusion I couldn't do it, and they rang me and said, "Oh no, you can do it." Well, effectively, yeah, Curtis. Look, I rarely fly commercially anymore. Perhaps 2 or 3% of my flights are. I fly mostly for fun. That's what I want to do.
I get he's stealing all my people. Look, he's stealing them all.
I'm in the doghouse actually, Gary, because I with Gary, I sent him an email saying, "Damn, I'm sorry I missed you last week. I will make the effort next week." And then I opened my eyes about an hour and a half after he'd stopped broadcasting.
Really?
I just have to do what I do when I go flying with that bastard Matt North, and just not go to bed the night before.
Yeah, it's not worth it, mate. You know, laying your head down for an hour just ain't worth it. You just feel like shit. I can do more as a hobby guy. Yeah, well, that's right. Yep. That could be as a 107. Right, okay. This is the problem, though, Cody. We all talk about it. We all talk about what's happening.
What'd you say?
We all don't like it. We all say, let's get together and whatever. And no one ever does.
Well, who can? I mean, you know, who owns YouTube? It's Google. Who else has got that sort of a server system, that sort of links? It would cost hundreds of millions of dollars to establish a viable alternative to YouTube. And, you know, and Ken, you know, you're saying the only way would be to become a YouTube partner and not to monetize your videos. Great. But, you know, a lot of us struggle to get that 1,000 subscribers.
And this is it. Exactly right. And you're right there, Curtis. See? I don't know there, mate. If you haven't had Curtis on, you haven't had anyone on, basically. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, it's the same with these laws and everything that we were talking about. You know, with the you know, remote ID and all that sort of stuff. No one wanted it. No one wanted it. And yet we could do nothing about it. Well, you know what? We couldn't have done anything about it because they had their mind made up and they had their consultation box ticked, and that's all they needed. They don't give a damn what we want, and so we got no leg to stand on, mate. And the only way we can be defiant in all this is just to take off and say, "Bugger you lot."
Yeah, that's the only thing that works, mate. And I'm not advocating it because, you know, I'm licensed and fully compliant, but I think the 3 words that spring to mind is mass civil disobedience. You know, they can't prosecute everybody.
Well, exactly right. But it'd take that, though. You know, everyone has to do it, and to actually do that, you know, they've talked about everyone go fly at the same time. I mean, you've got the night issue there. Number one, it'd have to be a you know, 12-hour separation type thing. But you know, they got all these danger things and all that sort of stuff, you know. And as I said, over the time that I've been flying around, I may have seen, other than Ari's, 3 drones in the air. You know, it's just not an issue, mate. I'll tell you. I don't know what it's like. Any of you guys in America, you know, obviously there might be a few more drones in the air than that. Who has seen other drones in the air when they've been flying? I'll be really interested to know that over there, because you don't see it bugger all here. You're the only person out there.
Matt, if you don't mind, Hyped Media, would you just drop a link to your channel, because I've just done a search and there's so many Hyped Medias I can't find you. Drop a link to your channel in the chat and you'll get a couple more subscribers, I'm sure, including me.
Hyped Media, he's the one with 10,000 subscribers, mate. Just look for that. Yep.
Oh, that bastard. Yeah. Okay.
Hyped Media. What's Hyped on? I struggled to even get 100. Yeah, it is a struggle too, you know. Who sent me that? I think it might have been Dennis Lovelady, I think, sent me. Anyway, we were talking about you know, how much effort you put into the videos and all sorts of stuff, and you know, you get 200 views. And there was a bloke there feeding a heap of raccoons, and he gets 10 million views in the first 2 weeks.
That. Have you seen the video, Matt? That's a lot of cute raccoons.
Oh yeah.
They're all these hairy, furry, fat little critters, and then there was the raccoons.
Speaking of hairy and furry, here we go. Hello, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Cut it out, guys. Come on.
I forgot to mention cute. Yes.
She's in there on the couch watching TV.
How are you, Chris?
I'm good, man. I was over on Kelly's Ready Set Drones channel for a little bit. He asked me to come in, so that's why
I know. You were dobbed on, mate. You were dobbed on.
That's okay.
You came up in the chat here. Chris cheating. Yeah.
I'm cheating on Matt.
Yeah.
You're already in trouble, Chris. You know, you called my daughter old, and I told her.
She's older. Oh, where's she at? Hang on a minute. I'll call her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. give Emmy a break.
No need, mate. She'll end up calling you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Emmy's phone's gone flat with all Chris's phone calls. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, Cody. It is a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort, man. Although, you know, your subs are going up fairly quickly. I think you're up 500 odd now, aren't you, or something like that?
I officially hate Cody. Yeah.
Sorry.
I officially hate Cody. Then, you know.
Well,
Yeah. He's been doing it for 2 weeks, Ari, and he's already got more subs than you. So.
Well, what can we do, Matt? We're just going to have to start streaming nude like he does.
Yeah. I watched this thing last night, and this is why they get the views they do. There was just this chick. She can't even dance, but she was wearing bugger all, and it's got like, you know, 1.5 million views or some shit, and about 400,000 subscribers, and she was doing nothing, and it's all monetized, obviously. It's got to be.
Yeah. I'm not saying a word, man. I'm not saying a word.
Ching.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I heard you talking about the dude and the raccoons running through his legs and up in his lap, feeding them. That's
I
crazy.
enjoyed that video. I saw it before.
Thought it was cool as all get out too.
But you know what? Oh my God! All you need is a tripod.
And they're $20 at Walmart and a little old use your cell phone.
Anybody who can get that many raccoons to like him can't be all bad, right?
I'll tell you what, that was those were not little coons. Those were big ones. And I'm gonna tell you, I've caught and messed with a few of them. They're not friendly at all.
I was going to say, I would imagine they're like koalas. You know, everyone thinks that they're cute and cuddly. They can rip you up. They wouldn't kill you, but they can make a big mess out of you.
We've caught some, and you know, I've had them bite through welder's gloves. And they ball up. They'll ball up on you. And I'm sitting here with this coon on my hand. He's got his teeth sunk into my fingers. I'm trying to carry it to my papa's truck. What are we gonna do with it? Well, I don't know. You caught it. I can't let him go. He won't let go.
He sounded like he caught you, mate.
Yeah. Oh man,
I was watching him feed them, and they're reaching up with their little hands and taking the hot dogs off him, and I thought, wow, he's obviously been doing that a long time.
I'd say since birth.
Cody, yeah, it does, mate. It's 4,000 watch hours, not 400. Over a rolling 365-day period, not since the beginning of your channel. So you've got to get your 4,000 watch hours in any 365-day period, and it does. It counts towards your watch time. So if you get 20 or 30 people in a live, and they stick around more than 2 minutes, that'll be more watch time. It's hard to get those hours up when you're doing a 2 or 3 minute drone video. You'll probably never do it unless you're getting 10,000.
Yeah, I go so far as to say that unless you live stream, if you've got a drone-based channel, you'll never make that.
Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah, unless you've got like a viral video or some shit like that, or even one that gets or you regularly get like 5,000 views. And
or if you manage to get Walmart to sell you a Mavic Mini 2, a week before the official release date, that works pretty well.
Yeah, that dude went from 40 to over 1,000 in 24 hours.
He went from 40 subscribers to 5,000 subscribers in a week.
But you know what?
And good for him.
Yeah.
I'd have done the same thing.
And then they contacted him and asked him would he like to return it.
I hope he sold it, because somebody offered him a pretty good dab of money where he could have bought at least 2 more.
Well, he couldn't use it. That was the problem. Until the official release, you couldn't register with DJI online.
Yep.
Shit, man. Wear a tutu. Exactly right, mate. That'll do it. Or if you got boobs. Exactly right. That's all you need to do. I think Ari's going to have to wear his lingerie next time we go out.
Not if you ask me to rub cream on you again.
That's why Adrian's up over 1,000.
That was an emergency, Ari. I was getting nailed. God damn it. I was getting nailed so hard that night with that bloody sandflies. Oh, my God.
You're telling me it was an emergency. You said, Ari, rub this cream on me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alarms went off.
Yeah. My pants were still up, so don't worry about that. That's my hemorrhoid cream. So it was. It takes me a lot to ask a bloke to rub cream on my arms, and I was at such a point where because I had the controller and everything in my hands, and I was flying away, and oh shit.
At least you didn't ask him to make some cream.
Yeah.
And here we all thought you were a Southern gentleman, Chris.
Went there, didn't it?
I know why Geek Planet has a female on his show, Curtis Start, because he can.
Yeah, it's a smart move.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. This is why I like having Adrian.
Well, you get Margie in here.
Well, this is why. Well, I tried because I had. I didn't try to get Margie, but I actually sent those estrogen pills to Adrian because I wanted a female in the show. So. Didn't him enough.
Oh man. Have you talked to our little buddy today?
I haven't, mate. I sent him a link, obviously. He never comes on anymore. He's always doing other shit.
He had a good stream the other night. I enjoyed it.
He did, yeah. We had a good laugh there, man.
Hey, good. Brother Bob. How you, buddy? Well, Brother Bob, we'll have Friday nights for you, buddy. We don't want you to leave.
No, but
I'm here for fun. I've got 300 subscribers after a couple of years of this. I couldn't give a damn. I learn a lot from all the fan clubbing aside, I like learning a lot from the other YouTubers. I learn a lot about video editing from Matt. I'm competing with myself. I like making a video and getting it up there, and if people watch, great. If not, so. And the problem is, Bob, like I said, when it's no fun, I'm done. Well, YouTube are doing pretty well at taking the fun out of it.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
It's
right.
It's the Sultan of Ships, the Master of Maritime. Everybody give it up for Mr. Paul Murray.
Holy moly. It's the harbour master himself. He's
I'd like to see Paul get out there and tell one of them ships to pull over. Pull over,
Yes.
I said.
you're speeding. You want to get those? Actually, I saw. There was all sorts of. Good. Here we go again with all the droning police. Now, a bloke bought himself some red and blue strobing lights for the bottom of his drone.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. So he whacked them on and he put it on. It was one of those droning things on Facebook, Ari, one of our groups. Anyway, and you should have heard it. Illegal. He wasn't even flying it. He just popped them on in his lounge room and everyone went off.
You mean the drone Karens went mad?
Yeah,
They'll do
dude. Crazy shit,
I
man.
tell you what, it gets people's attention.
It does. Absolutely.
If I had I've watched these. There's a few people that ride their bikes on weekends, and I would have a red and a blue light on the front and the back. A bicycle.
There you go.
It's time to because they're so bright now. It gets your attention, man. Get your attention quick.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Hey, we're not laughing at Paul. I love Paul's stuff. My favourite videos of Paul's are the ones where the people on board the ships notice the drone, but he can't really put most of them on YouTube because they do rude things.
Yeah,
He has
dude.
to be confused.
They're popping up more frequently too, with people flying their drones out to ships and all that sort of thing. Now, here's another thing too, because not in Paul's case, because it's a very narrow channel where these ships are going, but where a lot of these ships are being filmed and everything, where's the land? Well, I can't see it. So unless you're flying from that ship, yeah. But nothing's ever done about them either, because when it comes down to it, safety.
You and I both have videos out there, Matt, that give that impression because we edit them that way. We don't want the land in view. I've actually thought about putting a disclaimer, on the front of some of my videos along the lines of, attention, this video is edited for entertainment and may not accurately reflect the reality. But hell, my videos are long enough as it is without putting that in there.
Yeah.
He got the Godfather in here now too. Y'all straighten up.
Hey, Roger.
Who's that, man? Who?
Roger.
Roger.
Got Canadian Drill Hole.
Oh, Roger.
Roger.
Here we go. I didn't see that, Roger. Oh,
The Canadian Drone Hub. Roger.
that's the French version. Yep. Dear. Hey, nice to see you, Roger. Good on you, mate. I think Paul Murray must have said, Roger, come
Hey,
over and some shit.
Come slumming, Roger.
Come slum at a match joint. Yeah. Yeah, man. Thomas, my friends, good morning. Oh, that's right. Paul was on the other night too.
Oh, it was. We tried to break him in. He was giggling pretty good.
Yeah, we had some funny laughs that night. It was good, mate. It was good. Catch.
Good.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. What else we got here? Artco, where is he? Someone said hello to Artco. I didn't see him in here.
Where's Art?
Oh, right up there.
There he is. Hey, Art.
Hey, how are you, mate? Sorry, didn't see that.
Hello, Art.
Oh, Art. He's up there. I think it's probably supposed to be cold for him because it's supposed to be pretty cool for us for the next 5 or 6 days, like highs in the 50s for us.
Well, we're
where's
heading
he?
for a heat wave here, Chris. It's supposed to be up around the 100 degrees mark by the end of tomorrow.
I talked to a lady over there on Greg's show earlier. She said it was 41 Celsius. I think
Yep.
it was 105.
Yeah. Last January when it was December when I drove down, but it was 48. So whatever that is, 116 or something like that in Fahrenheit Celsius. So yeah, man, that was hot, dude. That was hot. My aircon was running flat out.
I've learned how to ask Siri what the I've heard to convert the Celsius to Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So I can keep up with you guys.
Oh, it's hard, mate. I said, it's 55 degrees here. And I'm thinking, oh my God, that's so hot. Oh, it's
55 degrees Celsius. Well, what the heck is Celsius, man? I'm still in Fahrenheit over here in East Texas.
Yeah, way behind, Chris.
I had to hush now.
One of these days, dude, you'll catch up and you'll be driving on the other side of the road and you'll know what Fahrenheit is.
I did that today when I tried to get on my cell phone. I don't know about the rest of the world, but they have now got rumble strips on the edge of the road.
Yeah.
They've got rumble strips in the middle.
Yeah.
So when you're over.
Yeah.
They're more likely to cause an accident. Look at Ken. It's -5 degrees in the water. I suppose you're going to tell us that it's, raining that mythical frozen stuff, snow as well, Ken. We all know that doesn't exist.
-5. Hey, Siri.
If I've lived 55 years and I haven't
what's
seen
-5 degrees Celsius?
Oh.
-5 degrees Celsius is 23 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thank you, darling.
See, that's a perfect day over here. 23 degrees. Beautiful.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what, -5 sounds better, Kenny. Sounds like it's horrible there. Just stick with that.
What's Art got there at the moment there in Denver? Because he's close to the mountains there too. Get pretty cold there.
He's up there. He's actually on a mile high.
You'll be pleased to know that I spoke up on your behalf. A rather interesting photo was shown of you yesterday in an off-road four-wheel drive going down a hill, and I did inform them all that they were going to hell for laughing at you.
Nobody needs to laugh at Art. Just as jokes, but don't laugh at Art.
Dan's bloody Dan's phone went off when you said that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey Siri, what's the closest strip place?
Hush.
You'll be nice. You'll be all nice to Margie. She's from Malaya. I was born there.
Margie's here.
Hello, Margie. How are you, Margie? Oh, Mr. Dennis, love lady.
Hello, Dennis.
Howdy. Thanks for inviting me.
My man, Mr. Lovelady.
How's things, mate? Going all right?
Doing good. Thanks. How are you?
Fantastic, mate. Fantastic. Good to see you again. It's been a while since you've been on my show, man. What, you don't like me anymore?
Don't answer
No,
that,
that's
Dennis.
it. Yeah.
Did you make it back home, Dennis?
No, we're still at the grandbaby's awake, so I can do this. We're still at our son's house.
Good deal.
Yeah.
I didn't see a cast on his foot. Did they take it off?
No, yes, they did. No,
Good.
There's no cast. He's all normal and stuff. So it's good. What's going on here?
And what happened?
Find
What
my
happened? Who's got a
notifications.
cast
I
on?
don't like the new. Say again?
Well, who's got a cast on?
Adrian, our grandson, had a cast on his leg at one point because he got his leg caught in his playpen, and he moved wrong and snapped his ankle.
Oh,
And y'all do know Rick got a broke ankle, right?
Yep. Yeah, got a
I
message.
knew he had fallen again. I hadn't heard the result.
Actually, he was in Kelly's show a while ago in the chat. Said he was doing all right.
Bless his
But I don't know.
I'm glad
I don't know if he's at the hospital or at home.
Well, he was in the hospital yesterday. No, sure.
Oh, he
Bless
told me
his
earlier
heart.
today he did spend the night. That's right. Because he had I asked if he got to eat turkey and dressing. He said no, he had meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
The echo's coming from me. I'm stopping it. There we go. Sorry about that.
Hello, Mel. Mel says he's still in the hospital. Good deal. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Mel.
Kenny, you had a good
Curtis,
weekend,
Ray,
man.
everybody.
Put your rubber boots on. Go out and get some footage, buddy. The snow.
I didn't mean to chase Ken off.
His bicycle ride the other day he posted was pretty cool. That's pretty where he was riding now. I have to go back and see what the town it was.
Oops, see, Kitty. Sorry, Mike.
There's so much beautiful property in this land,
Isn't it though?
in this world. I mean, yeah.
Sorry, I'm sending more links out. Hang on.
Are you smoking them links first or what?
What do you reckon, eh?
I'm a little hungry. Y'all fixing to see? I'll fix to pull Adrian and eat in front of y'all.
You can't talk about eating bacon.
I like
biscuits, boy.
smoked links myself.
Boy, I ate 4 of them cookies the other night my wife was making for Thanksgiving. Oh, it just so happens
Uh-oh.
that they're sitting here in front of me again.
Oh,
And I think, if I heard right,
calling your name.
there's one left. And she made a German chocolate icing to put on top. Well, let me just show you. That'd be easier than trying to talk.
Don't
try
do
to tell
that.
you.
Don't do that. He's a cruel man, Ari.
He
German
is.
chocolate,
Yeah.
German chocolate icing.
I'm gaining weight just looking.
Good stuff, man.
Oh, hi, Mel. I didn't
I
see you
guess mine is
join.
getting thin. I don't know. My camera's
look.
backward.
You look pretty, Dennis. You're good.
Oh yeah, I look pretty as ever.
Well, you know, less pretty than the last time we saw you, Dennis.
What was that? I'm no less pretty. Is that what you said?
Yeah, no less pretty than the last time we saw you. I'm sorry if the air
That's
conditioner is adding a bit of noise. I'm sorry if the air conditioner is adding a bit of noise behind me. Normally I turn it off, but
Don't turn it off.
not with the temperature here at the moment.
No, that's a little.
Yeah,
Little strange.
104, like 40 degrees, right?
Yeah, that's what we're heading for. At the moment, it's only sort of in the mid-30s Celsius, but they say by the end of tomorrow we're going to be poking up around 40 here. And worse than that, though, there is some
Wow.
talk that it'll break the all-time record of 50.6 degrees Celsius in a couple of places. Okay, Chris.
Wow.
Sorry, who we got here? Sorry, I've missed a lot here. My God. Where are we? Come on, more.
So
Recovery
is
drone
it,
wants
is
to
it
visit
New Zealand?
Well,
Is
actually,
it New
Dennis,
Zealand or is it Australia that has the most variety
Eastern Island.
of life?
the correct terminology for New Zealand is the East Island of Australia. And
Only if there's a rock band involved.
yeah, actually, funnily enough, you know, when we had federation in 1900, we offered New Zealand the opportunity to be part of Australia, and they said no. So that says something. I'm not quite sure what it says.
Well, in all honesty, not missing much, eh?
No, you
Not
can't blame them.
That's fantastic. I've said to g'day to Ray, Bob Casey. Yes, Brent. 400. Mel, are you on my Facebook, Mel? I don't think he is. New Zealand has,
I
mate.
can
And I'll tell you,
send
the
Mel
most
an email.
drone is. Sorry? I missed something. It has, mate, but they've got some really stupid drone laws over there, really restrictive. Because that the South Island, unbelievable. You get some fantastic footage there, but it's really drone restrictive, man. Very difficult to get a flight in. You'd have to really look into that. I'd love to do it one day. That's on my bucket list, man. I want to go do that. If you ever, I don't know, search on YouTube and have a bit of a squiz and just search up drone footage New Zealand and go check it out because it's stunning place. The only trouble with New Zealand is it wants to shake, rattle and roll every now and again and your house will fall down. So it's a bit of an issue down there in the South Island. Was it Christchurch, wasn't it, Ari? Got hammered last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing a very long delay between people speaking and me actually hearing it. So I'm sure it's on my end. Both of you guys.
No,
so I'm going to leave and come back if that's okay.
That's cool, man.
And all right. See you shortly.
I've been noticing a little, not tremendous amount, but some.
Rick Halber.
Hey, Rick.
How are you, Rick? And Mr. Art Code Drone.
Yeah.
How are you, mate?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Dennis is back.
Great. Hey, Art.
Good to see
Where's
you,
your green
Dennis.
screen, brother?
Ari, Matt.
I haven't sat beside you in a long time, Art.
Yep.
Where's your piano? Oh,
And it's going to be a long time before Art sits next to Ron again.
yeah. Go over the edge of that cliff, Art. Oh my God.
Yeah.
How you doing, Rick? How's things, man?
Hey, Rick. We're just talking about you. I hope that ankle heals quickly.
You just come in for the good part, though, Rick. We left the bad part a while ago when you wasn't here.
Give me a second, people.
Rick is just going to have to find girlfriends that can't run so fast.
Right.
At least they run in the grass instead of on all those rocks, right? Gravel and stuff.
Yep.
Yep. So what's the temperature down there, Chris? What is the temperature in Athens, Texas?
You know what? I think last time I looked, it was like 55, Mark. It's fell all day.
It's 32 down here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Which is 0 for you folks with Celsius.
It's 58 here.
58.
Yeah, I think we were in the 40s today here. But with the sun out, it just felt really nice. And I wanted to fly, but then I got shanghaied into doing some computer work on my sister's computer. Got her all cleaned up, and it's running a lot faster than it did before.
Good for you.
Yep.
Pump your volume a little bit, Art. You're just a bit quiet compared to the other people on the channel.
Oh, all right now.
And Curtis Dart wants us all to speak up because he's trying to look at Good Friday, Black Friday deals. So
There.
he
How's that?
has his
better,
priorities all messed up. Yeah, that's much better, Art.
Where's your grand piano, Art?
Yeah, well, you know what's funny is I fixed up my computer yesterday. I got bored and decided, my speed on my internet is just way down. So I went and cleaned it up, and evidently it cleared out the part for the green screen for the Chrome.
Oops.
So yeah. So now I'm getting 600 download speed and 18 upload.
That's not good, Art.
Hang on, you say 18 upload?
Yep,
Oh, upload.
upload.
Geez, that's
yeah.
all right. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, when I go to upload videos, it boom, right there. The download speed I was getting in the upper 200s before I cleaned it up, and now I'm getting 500 to 600 download speed. And I'm like, yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
So maybe tomorrow when I do my show, I'll use vMix, and we'll see how well that works out.
Mate, that's
Good
pretty
luck,
good
buddy.
speed, dude. Actually, I
And
wonder
I
Well,
speed is
just
good.
ordered
Thanks,
the
Rick.
last parts to upgrade my computer. I got a new motherboard. It's a B450, which will take up to a Ryzen 7. And I'm going to put a 1700 in, which is 8 cores, 16 threads, and 16 gigs of DDR4 that's on its way, a 500 gig M.2 drive that's on its way, and a new fan is on its way.
Sounds good. What
Mhm.
what brand of motherboard was it at?
It's a Gigabyte.
Okay, cool. At least it's a good known brand.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to stream as well as Mitch and Lloyd.
You being high cotton, Mark.
Yep.
I think Rick Halber just said he thought you were a little off today, Matt.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh no, he said you didn't know you were on. Sorry, I thought he said you were.
You stirrer.
Having me a
Yeah,
cup of Earl Grey.
Actually, Dennis has been going off in the chat lately. He's been really whacking the comments down, which have been quite amusing, to be honest. He's quite the Peter Carroll.
Okay.
Truth.
Peter's not here to defend himself, so
He's here. And Dennis can make toothpicks too, Matt.
Oh,
yeah, I can.
well done.
Tim Jackson better watch out.
I got my $800 toothpick machine downstairs.
That was hilarious, man.
That was funny. Come on board, Peter.
Yeah, Pete, jump on, brother.
Mhm.
Always send him a link. Where's that ukulele that you 3D printed?
Well, this is home. I'm not home. I'm at my son's house.
yeah,
But next week I will probably be from home, and so I'll show it to you. Actually, there are two of them. There's one that I printed from someone else's design, and one that I printed from my own design.
Now I found some plans to 3D print bigger wheels from my RoboMaster, and I sent them over to Mel, and he couldn't make heads or tails out of how this guy had it numbered, because the guy had some weird system that he had for the different parts, and he's like, "Well, I can't tell which part is what." And
You would have done that in sections, though, hey, Dennis?
Depends. Well, the wheels. Oh, you mean the ukulele?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
yeah. 'Cause
Right.
it had to be
My printer's
hollow.
not that big. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Four basic parts to that. 5 really if you count the head.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Oh my God. Hey, is Rick home or not, or is he still in the hospital?
He's still in the
Still in the
hospital.
hospital.
Okay. Right. Shit, man. God damn it, Rick.
Stop doing that, Rick. You're upsetting Matt.
Yeah, mate.
You're not allowed no more, Rick.
Yeah.
Well, it's better. I mean, I can remember him chatting away on one of my live streams from the chat, and then casually mentioning that he was, in hospital with a heart attack. And then 2 weeks later, somebody else did the same thing. So stay away from my live streams, everybody. It's bad for your health.
It's funny. It's always casual, Ari.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, by the way,
I got a
just
bone
casually
sticking.
having a heart attack.
I got a bone sticking out my leg. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Then you have Lloyd who chokes on his coffee and passes out on his
On
own
his live
show.
stream.
Yeah, the things
Oh,
you
did
do
he really do that? I missed that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was about a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah, he gets up in a panic. He's talking away, and he gets up and disappears out of camera shot, and then falls over backwards and runs back and forth. And we go, "Oh, come on, Lloyd! Stop putting it on, mate. You're not going to get any more subscribers like that." Meanwhile, he's quietly choking to death.
Oh, God damn.
You want to be the star of a show? Everybody, meet Adrian. Hey, Adrian.
Hey, Adrian.
Hello.
Oh, he's
Hello.
cutie.
We knew there had to be a good-looking gentleman in the family somewhere.
There had to be one somewhere. That's right.
Good looking kid. Yo, Adrian.
You want to sit right here?
Sorry.
He wants to play with the keyboard.
Wouldn't it be
Cuter
funny if
than
Dennis?
Adrian Mateo.
It'd be funny if Dennis. Meet Adrian, and he pops it up, and there's Adrian Mateo.
A little brown bald head.
A little Adrian, yeah, that would be something.
I think you're right there too.
So what do you think of that crew? How do you like being part of that crew, huh? Not all right? He really wants to play with this stuff.
How old is he?
Let's put the keyboard away. There you go. Now you can play. Where are we going?
Actually, if he did play the keyboard, it'd be more coherent than what Adrian Mateo could put down there.
Oh, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
You can make sense. You can make sense with this, Adrian.
I'll be back in a second.
Little guy.
This Adrian, he's part of the crowd already. He just come on for 1 minute.
It was typical Adrian.
Yeah, Adrian who? We want Adrian Lovelady now.
Yeah.
I hear you. That's too cool, Dennis. Thanks, buddy.
Well, I'm glad I could.
Yeah.
I talk about him all the time, but he's always down at floor level. He doesn't walk yet. He's very, very close.
Look out then. Then Mom and Daddy have to lock everything down.
I know it. I know it.
Yep.
Lock it down.
I know it. So
So, Matt, are you guys on lockdown over there?
No.
Come on, Peter.
I was when I first got down here, down to my parents' place. It was going to be locked down for 6 days, but they stopped it after 3 because someone lied about where they got their COVID from. Because he said that he got his COVID from someone delivering a pizza, right? So, the pizza shop, it's all COVID and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, it turns out that he didn't catch it from there. He's actually working there. but he was working cash in hand. So his boss didn't want anyone to know that he wasn't paying tax. So he just told him he had a pizza delivered to his house, when in fact he was getting tax-free money. And that's all come out now and all sorts of stuff. So there's shit about that. But the restrictions sort of went down a little bit. And yeah, hey. So now his boss is in the shit for all sorts of crap. And
Oh boy.
and we're relatively back to normal. Well, not normal, but we've got a few cases here and there and whatever. But they're, yeah, but what a thing, eh?
We're on a modified lockdown. We're at level red, which is below level purple, which is a stay-at-home order. Now, bars and restaurants are closed. Restaurants can only do takeouts or delivery. Gyms are now restricted to 10%, I believe. And yeah. Oh, and get this. So our mayor here in Denver tells us to stay home for Thanksgiving and no big gatherings. Then he gets on a plane and flies down to Mississippi.
Yeah, I heard that. You talked about that the other day, didn't you, Chris? Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, there you go. Why wouldn't you?
Do as I say, but don't do as I do.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No, Adrian,
yeah.
Adrian is not 3D printed. He was made the natural way. Or so I'm told. He's not
That's why
3D
he's
printed,
so-
I can tell you that.
That's why he's so little. You've only got a little one, eh? You got to get a bigger printer if you want to do a teenager.
Yeah, have to do them in parts, and that would be messy.
Well, I won't tell the banana joke then. We had to explain that one to Jim at Above and Beyond Drones.
Who's he? Jim who?
Yeah, Jim. We used to know Above and
You used to know
Beyond.
Jim Boyd. He used to come on and
Yeah, but
dye his mustache
what
in
happened?
front of us.
was he not?
Oh,
I don't remember. Oh yeah, he had something on
Yeah,
his
he
face.
had that gay 70s mustache, the porn star mustache for the,
Yeah. Actually, I
for the
spoke to him during the
gay
week,
porn.
and
We love you, Jim. Mean it.
he's got to come on here and defend himself. For God's sake, Jim, come on. I spoke to him during the week. He said he was going to pop on this weekend, but he didn't have a live on Tuesday night either, did he? At his place.
No, I popped on for a bit, yeah.
Yeah, he had a live.
Was he? Did he?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I popped on. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I told him he needed to dye his mustache.
Need to dial back on the medication, Matt.
Yeah. Or increase, one of the two.
Holy
This
cow,
show is
my
brought
gosh.
to you by Prevagen.
Curtis Dart, thank you very much for this.
Not to change the subject, but I'm changing. Not to change the subject, but I'm changing the subject. This will
Click
be-
on that link and go look, if you can, Matt. Share it there, buddy.
I can't. Oh shit! Here we go.
It's very
Yes.
cool.
Mm.
Saturday morning. I don't know what this browser's doing. Here we go. Okay, let's have a look at that. Oh, there's an ad with that stupid Australian fella selling that air conditioner. Who reckons it's the best thing since sliced bread. Look at the size of it. My phone's bigger than that. Doesn't work, give 'em all. Okay.
Your luck ran out from
Oh,
back.
welcome back, Hari.
Just had
Okay.
a quick meal lunch.
Okay, now we can resume.
So if I share this screen,
I heard everything you said about me.
yeah,
I wouldn't have been so kind, personally.
yeah. Okay, tell me when you can see. Okay, cool.
I see it.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Anamorphic illusion.
What is this? Oh my God.
Ain't that something?
That is cool.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Now I'm assuming that's a TV. Curtis, is that true? That's a television of some kind of projection.
Do not say it's a TV. If my daughter hears him say that, she will want it in her room for her Xbox.
Well, I tell you what, I want one.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks for sharing it, Curtis.
Yeah, that is
Where-
cool.
Taking
where's this-
3D to a completely different level, huh?
That's amazing.
It
That
is.
must be in Dubai, maybe. You know, they do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
No,
No, that's not Dubai.
That's not Dubai.
It'd have to be somewhere in, Indonesia, Asia, somewhere. I reckon.
okay, skateboarding. Okay, cool.
Look
So
at
now
those
at the post
tiny
office,
people
they
next to
have
that.
these color-coded footprints. Have you seen these?
South Korea.
Color-coded footprints.
Yeah, they have one color. It says this one's to show you where the kiosk is, the self-serve
Oh.
kiosk, and then there's one that goes, to the regular line to get in to mail your packages, and then there's another line to go to your post office box, and it's like
Was there
you got
one made
three
out of
different
yellow
colored
bricks?
footprints.
Was there one made out of yellow bricks?
Yeah, there are yellow footprints, orange, and blue.
Okay.
Yep.
You followed the yellow brick road, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Oh, look at that. That's brilliant.
Wonder what the size of that is. You see those people walking by it? Now you don't, but before they had
Yeah. Yeah. Gives you an idea of
tiny
perspective
people
there.
walking in front of that
Yeah.
thing. I don't know if it's. You suppose that's real or that's an illusion
Memories.
of the illusion. See those people? It's
Yeah.
incredible.
Mhm.
However they do it, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's brilliant.
Wonder World.
My God. You can think of some really cool stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
It's unreal.
I wonder if it's 100% RGB for color grading.
Check, check the green room, Matt.
Sorry?
Check the green room.
Okay. Holy shit. Really? Yeah, I've checked it. What am I supposed to do with that, Chris? Here he goes.
He gonna get
Uh-oh.
up and leave.
Good job,
Hey,
Matt.
And that's a good picture of him too.
It is.
I've never had Adrian make more sense.
Oh, look out.
Uh-oh. We're gonna get high-hatted.
Sorry.
Adrian, this is not
He's got
because you
company,
came
Matt.
on. I have to do a live stream. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow, and so I've got to take my shower because I got to get out to that place. Got to get up early in the morning. So
Whatever, Dennis. Whatever. You always say the same thing.
I love you, Adrian,
I love you too, brother.
and
Nice
everyone
to
else
see you,
here.
Dennis.
Nice to
Take
see you.
care.
Thanks for having me on, Matt.
No
Take
worries.
care,
Good on
Dennis.
you, mate.
Take care, Dennis.
Bye bye.
How you doing,
Hey,
Harry?
Adrian.
I'm good, thanks, Adrian. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing all right. What's up, Mr. Hope?
Hey, buddy. You know he's got a. You know he's talking to his grandson when he said he loved Adrian.
You know that I have to say hi to everybody first, right? So you need to wait your turn. How you doing, Art?
I am doing pretty good, Adrian. Good
Everybody
to
in the
see you.
chat, how y'all doing?
Can't even get the
Matt.
whole answer to that.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, mate.
I've been in the green room now for 15 minutes waiting for you.
Why didn't you send me a message?
I did put it in. I don't have Facebook anymore. How am I going to tell you that?
I can't see. For some reason, it's a little laptop, and I
That's a
can't
bunch
see.
of bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit.
I don't know why I bother. It's good to see the sheriff's back in town, though, Adrian. Well done. He's got the pea shooters out.
Which one smells bad?
Both of them, I reckon.
This one.
Did your finger go through the paper again?
Actually, hold on. Actually, smells pretty good. Yeah, it does.
Might want to get might want to clean that fingernail, mate.
May have a little coat on it.
No, I gotta keep the DNA right in here for later.
Yeah.
What the hell is Jim?
Jim who?
Does it stand for Dick and R, Adrian? DNA?
What's Jim?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
What do you know? Do you know anything?
Well, do you want to know what I do know, Adrian?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you might want to get a COVID check, Adrian. That's right. Yeah, he always looks poorly. We know that about Adrian.
Yep.
I said I didn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I know. Have you pushed go yet on the Mini 2?
Say what?
Have you pushed go yet on the Mini 2?
No.
He's got one.
He's got the poster of it.
He's probably under his hat, Adrian.
He got. I'm kind of guessing there'd be plenty of room under there.
I'd like to see that, Curtis.
Let me go ahead and put up the chat because I know this. Everybody want to talk to me.
If Adrian gets the Mini 2, then he'll have 3 minis.
That's a bit
I'm
personal.
waiting for him to get the mini pad. Because he'll stay free. Well,
excuse me.
Adrian's back. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
That'll protect him from the horses.
Yeah, I don't know about that. He needs a needle and thread after that incident.
What's up, Jody? Drawing shots. How you doing, man?
Mike, how you doing, boy?
Have multiple every night. Well, I don't know about that, Dan. What's
veteran? What's up, Curtis Dart?
Hey, Mike. Night Train.
Night Train, Dre, Recovery One, Jordan. How you doing?
I don't know what he means by that. Multiple.
Let me go ahead and pop out the chat right here so I can look at it.
Mike, how are you, mate? This is a tiny screen, man. Oh, my God.
So did you guys see that video of the drone following that hammerhead shark, and all of a sudden there's a swimmer swimming on his back, and there's a hammerhead shark just feet away from him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was on the Bread Show earlier tonight. Oz by drone. And then it was on Ken's show last night.
That's why I don't swim in the ocean. I don't like the ocean. And what wrecked it for me was when I was like, maybe 6 years old. Dad took me to the drive-ins, and he took me to see Jaws. Can you believe that?
Oh,
Now,
jeez.
now back in the day, Jaws was one of the best, movies out there, realistic and all that sort of stuff. I was scared shitless, and I haven't swum in the ocean since. I will not swim in the ocean.
Well, there in Australia, everything is poisonous. So you got all the you got poisonous spiders, you got snakes, you got sea snakes, you got man o' war, box jellyfish, you got crocodiles, you got great white sharks, you got all kinds of sharks.
Yeah. Those
Even
box jellyfish.
duck-billed platypus are dangerous too.
Yeah, they got a poisonous spine on them too.
And then you got those drop berries too.
Sorry, mate.
We should tell him about the Irukandji jellyfish. That's the box jellyfish. They're about the size of your little fingernail and duck kill you in 15 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
How about the blue ring octopus?
Cute little fella till he bites you.
Yep.
The only problem, Art, is everything in Australia is poisonous except for overseas tourists, which is why they get eaten.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Is that Adrian with his chat going again or something?
Yep.
It'd have to be.
Hey, Margie.
Margie's
Margie's in the house. How you doing, Margie?
Yep. And Cody Carr.
Oh, I got hit by a jelly last time we went to the beach. That's not pleasant, mate. That's not pleasant. Did you have any vinegar with you? That tends to work. Get rid of the stinging.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, you peon.
Oh, there you go. Why didn't they think of that? I'm just browsing through the headlines. They found
What's up,
the
Carr?
solution. They found the solution for COVID in North Korea. They're executing people with it.
Oh, there you go. Oh, they've been doing that since last February. Yeah.
Yeah, they're executing people. Well, that's got to work, right?
Oh, yeah.
I bet you don't get too many second infections there.
Yeah.
Cody. That's gonna scare.
I was going to suggest that, Cody, but I thought, no, I'll keep this G-rated. No one will go there.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It worked.
man. That's a good one, Cody.
Oh, dude. See, I told you Cody had a good channel. Did you vlog it, mate? That would have been interesting. Won't get any trouble for any drone footage out of that.
Mm-hmm.
You might get child services over there.
Family first. Can you imagine the tales his children are going to have to tell when they grow up?
I know. It'll all be documented on YouTube, mate. My God.
Chris, who's raiding the refrigerator behind you?
You're muted.
Can't hear you, Chris.
Muted, mate. There you go.
She may be feeding the puppies. I'm not sure, Art.
Oh.
You feeding the dogs? She's fixing to feed them right now. So you'll hear the pitter patter. That's why I kind of had to on mute because they've been in here aggravating.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering. I can hear the bird chirping and I hear something.
Let me go get marshmallow right quick.
Floor.
What's going on, Adrian? You been out flying, mate?
No, sir, not lately.
Bit hard? Is it the weather and all that no good for you?
Actually,
just
the
busy?
weather is a lot better, but I'm actually working more now, and of course, again, I can't say it enough. Just being a single father, man, it's hard for me to just go in and have some fun flying. I gotta take care of the kids first.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I can understand that. Takes a lot of time. Brother.
Teach
What
them
was
to
that,
fly.
Ari?
Teach them all to fly. It worked with mine.
There you go.
I know I'm trying to get my son into it. That little booger, well, he will not do it.
Your daughter likes it.
I know.
Yeah, he's the problem, isn't he?
And my daughter, she tried it once, but then she just said, "The heck with it! I don't want this." Chris, don't
You're
make me
right.
kick your ass.
You're right, Emmy. Okay.
He's talking to my daughter this time, mate.
Oh, okay. That's Uncle Hope. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's got a new one. He's got a new one to torment.
That's between me and her, not about you.
I got you. Devo.
At least my kids are safe, Adrian. They're all over 18.
Wait a minute. Is that a bird you have on your shoulder, Chris?
That's Marshmallow.
Oh, Marshmallow. Okay. I had a
Is she
friend
giving
that
you
had
kisses?
one. Oh,
She
he
got my
wants to
earbud.
eat that earpiece. Yeah.
And she's
There
what
we
we
go.
call a quarian or a cockatiel out here. I don't know what you call them there.
That's cockatiel.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, you need to get a kookaburra.
So this is
We
Ari.
get them in the backyard all the time, Art. We feed them
Say
regularly.
Adrian.
Adrian, Art.
Say Adrian.
Asshole.
She will. You're right. You're right, Marshmallow.
What do you feed them, Ari? Mincemeat?
Yeah, although you're not supposed to give them a strict diet of that, but yeah, or steak offcuts or whatnot. They get fed well here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's nice
Yeah,
watching them. I had one
There's a
watching
guy
it
on
burn.
YouTube
Lying
that
down.
feeds the
my God.
kookaburra.
Yeah, we always laugh here, Art, because every time you get a Tarzan movie or whatnot, they're in the deepest, darkest Africa, and then they cue the soundtrack, and you get a kookaburra laughing.
Yeah,
So we laugh.
they're not found in Africa or South America,
No.
except in the zoo.
They're actually a kingfisher. They're the largest member of the
that's
kingfisher
right.
family.
Mm. Those little kingfishers are pretty. I mean, I was on Great Keppel Island. One come just sat on the table right next to me. Beautiful blue feathers running through the wing.
Yep.
Really nice looking bird. I had nothing for it, but it just sat there. And then
Okay,
I had to
Jim, we're waiting for you in the show, man. What you doing? Where you at?
Jimbo.
The Matt Show, fool, is Friday. No shit. What are you talking about? Okay, I don't care about your Da Vinci, LGBTQ, YZ, whatever. Bring your ass over here. You're not important. Get your ass over here, fat boy. Don't you hang up the phone on me. He did hang up the phone on me.
Like you expected anything different.
He talking about goodbye. That's right, Cody Carr. He's a bastard.
He is. He's been a little busy. I'll tell you, it's sentimental. Da Vinci sentimental.
He said he was doing a Da Vinci course online, whatever the hell that means.
Always going to school.
Yeah, man, because
Why
he's
the-
got 17.
Why does the bird keep knocking the headset out of your ear, Chris?
She's playing
He
with it.
thinks it's a worm. Yeah.
She keeps pulling it out.
I want that. It looks yummy.
Doing it again.
She's a mess, man.
Just like a woman. Can't live with it, can't live with it, can't live. How does it go?
Can't live with it.
Can't live with it, can't live without it.
Can't live with him, and it's illegal to hire a hitman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I finally get to watch the whole live stream with Ken and Mike. Holy shit, that was a mess.
What happened?
I finally saw the whole live stream with the Ken original double hat with Mike Phil Jones Live and the whole fine, all that crap.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
going off.
Yeah, he was.
Can't
He was.
imagine why.
I'm going to check that show that he did. Oh no, it was private, wasn't it?
No,
What?
it's public.
It is?
It's
Okay.
public. Yes.
I'm gonna.
I just told you that I just finished watching it. Were you not listening?
Well, if you keep
No.
up with things, Adrian, Mike's done a show on his own channel about it. So
Yeah.
I said Candono, fool. Original
well, I know
double.
you said that, and I've moved forward from that conversation.
Look
Adrian.
here, you wanker. I'm sorry, Ari. You need to pay attention, all right?
Keep up, Adrian. God damn it, I've moved on. I'm on to.
No, you haven't. You're not going nowhere. You're still at your mom's house.
Are you
Relax.
telling me off?
Yes.
I'm still at my mum's
Ari,
house.
Ari, forgive me, you wanker. Get your shit together.
Repeat after me, Adrian. Wanker.
You wanker.
That's it. No, it's just an A. Yeah, wanker.
You damn wanker.
Or the politically correct term is owner operator.
It is too. Yes, it is. Yeah. No
So,
public
Thomas
show.
Ariels. Gary. What's going on, Brown Ariels? That's right, Ari. I am the sheriff.
Yeah, that.
I'm Chris Hope. He's my deputy. He's actually off duty right now.
I shot the sheriff.
You see? I just put him in timeout. He's in timeout. Exactly.
Yeah, right. You got it all happening, Adrian. Oh, good stuff, buddy.
And you just thought this was going to be a lightweight get together this Saturday, didn't you, Matt?
Well, yeah. No. Yeah, that doesn't worry me where it goes, mate. You know that.
Hey,
Go
there's
anywhere.
Jim. He's in the chat.
Hey.
The world leveled out now.
There you go, mate. That's right. Well, I'm going to have to nick off anyway because I've got some stuff to do here with Mum and Dad.
No, you don't. Stop lying.
I'm not lying.
You take it easy, Matt, and say hello to Ma and Pa North and Emmy.
Yeah, no worries. She's a nick.
Do me a favor and tell the stud I say, what's up?
All right, mate. I will, mate. He's laying down in bed today, so
Make sure Muffin gets it to him.
yeah, that's right.
and tell Emmy that if her phone rings and she looks at the caller ID and it says Uncle Chris, don't answer.
Oh no,
That's-
please! It's one of those you answer on the first ring.
I got a message here. Let's have a look. Oh well. Anyway, I'll have a look at that in a minute. All right, I got to nick off, fellas. I got to go make some.
Okay.
Mum
Good
and
Take
to
care,
see
guys.
you, Matt.
Good night, everybody.
Chris.
See you later, man. Everybody in the
Adrian,
chat. Love
Ari,
y'all.
good to see you.
All right.
Take
Take
care,
care.
everybody.
Hey,
Thanks,
I made me bust a
everybody.
cap first. Don't make me bust a cap. I said, what's
Bust
up,
it.
man?
Bust that. Oh.
Bam. See you later.
See you,
Bye,
mate.
guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thanks everyone in the chat once again for popping through. Been awesome. And hopefully, again, we'll see you same time next time. I think I'll still be here, Mum and Dad's. So we'll see you all again then. So have a great week, everybody. Have a great weekend. And we'll catch you then. Ciao.